So hello students, this is for class 10 CBSE NCERT exercise 8.2 short answer type 1 la 2 mark question number 15. If zeros of p of x equal to ax square plus bx plus c are negative reciprocal of each other. Negative reciprocal means if one zero is alpha, another 0 is minus 1 by alpha, since it is negative reciprocal. And we know sum of the zeros, product of the zeros. We want to find the relationship between a and c. Sum of the 0 minus b by a, product of the 0 c by a. So product of the 0 equal to c by a equal to, product means minus 1 by alpha into alpha, cancel alpha alpha. So which implies c by a equal to minus 1. So c equal to minus a or c plus a equal to 0. This is the relationship between a and c. So now this is for class 10 CBSE syllabus NCERT exercise 2.2 la 3 mark question. Type 2 short answers. For question number 16, find the value of k such that the polynomial x squared minus of k plus 6x plus 2 bracket 2k minus 1 has the sum of its 0. Sum of the zeros அப்படினா sum of the zeros is equal to, that is equal to half of their product, half of the product of the 0. So sum of the 0 is equal to half of product of 0. So let the polynomial, given polynomial, let alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial. So what is given? Sum of the zeros equal to half of the product. That is, according to this, alpha plus beta equal to half into alpha beta. First of all, we find sum of the 0 alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta equal to, formula is minus b by a. So what is a? இங்கே வந்து 1. So this is a. Then we take and write a equal to 1. Then b equal to minus k plus 6. Minus k plus 6. Then c equal to 2 bracket 2k minus 1. c equal to 2 bracket 2k minus 1. Right? So sum of the root formula minus b by a. So equal to, already இங்க ஒரு minus இருக்கு, here also one minus, so plus k plus 6 by, so according to the sum, alpha plus beta equal to half of alpha beta. So alpha plus beta equal to half of alpha beta. What is alpha plus beta? K plus 6 plus 1. So 7 equal to k. Therefore the value of k equal to 7. Now question number 17, if one root of the equation for the quadratic polynomial வந்து இது is 3, one root is 3, find the other root we want to find. It is, you are given polynomial, also find the value of p. So root means definitely when we substitute, the value will be 0. Yeah. So since 3 is one root of what? Of p of x, you can substitute 2 bracket 3 0, that is 9 plus p equal to 0. So implies p equal to minus 9. So now we take and substitute the value of p equal to minus 9 in the polynomial. So mark this as 1. So from 1, p of x equal to 0. So what is p of x? 2x squared, not cube, 2x squared minus 3x. So 2x squared minus 3x plus p equal to 0. So 2x squared minus 3x minus 9, you substitute the p value equal to 0. That is, multiply means minus 18. Yeah. Then here minus 3. So 6 3s are 18. Minus sign you put for greater number, minus into minus plus. So divide by இங்கே 2x 2x. Now you cancel this. This is 3. So x minus 3, then 2x plus 3 equal to 0. So which implies x is equal to 3 and x equal to plus 3 in the minus 3, 3 by 2. This root already given. Therefore another root equal to minus 3 by 2. Now question number 18. If alpha and beta are zeros of the quadratic polynomial 4x square plus 4x plus 1, then form a quadratic polynomial, that is we are forming a new quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 2 alpha and 2 beta. For this you are taking alpha and beta are zeros of p of x. Normally we are taking like that. Here what is the value of a? A value 4. So equal to minus 1. Then product of the root 0 c by a, left of the root. So using this we want to find 2 beta. So for this we find sum of the root. Sum of the root 2 alpha plus 2 beta 1 equal to minus 2. So இது கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டோம். Then product of the root 2 alpha 1 by 4, cancel 4 4, so 1. Therefore new quadratic polynomial. So x squared minus யூஸ்வலாக இங்கே k வரும். k எப்போ வரும் அப்படின்னா டினாமினேட்டர் வர்றப்போ அந்த k வேல்யூ வந்து நம்ம இப்போ சப்போஸ் 4/9 வந்தால் இந்த k வேல்யூ 9 அப்படின்னு எழுதணும். பட் இங்கே நோ டினாமினேட்டர், ஸோ தேர்ஃபோர் k வேல்யூ 1 அப்படின்னு சொல்லி வச்சுக்கலாம். ஸோ எக்ஸ் ஸ்கொயர்டு மைனஸ் சம் ஆஃப் த ரூட் என்ன minus 2. ஸோ minus 2x plus product of the root 1. Therefore p1 of x equal to x squared, இங்கே ஒரு மைனஸு, ஃபார்முலாவில் ஒரு மைனஸ் இருக்கா, ஆல்ரெடி இங்கே ஒரு மைனஸ் இருக்குது, ஃபார்முலாவில் மைனஸ் இருக்குது, ஸோ ப்ளஸ் 2x plus 1. So for class 10 NCERT exercise 2.2, question number 19, 3 mark question. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial this. That means we want to find the zeros and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. What are the coefficient means? This one, a value 7, then b value minus 11/3, c value minus 2/3. இதுதான் வந்து கோஎஃபிஷியன்ட். இந்த கோஎஃபிஷியன்ட்டுக்கும் ஜீரோஸுக்கும் இருக்கக்கூடிய ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் we want to find. So to find the zeros means p of y equal to 0. Since they are zeros of the polynomial, we can equate it to 0. So 7y squared minus 11/3y, 2 2s are 4, இங்கே 2, then இங்கே minus 11. இங்கே center sign வந்து use for greater number, then minus into minus plus, so divide by 21y, இங்கேயும் 21y. So take 7 table 2 times, 3 times, then 3 table 1 time, 7 times. So 3y minus 2, 7y plus 1, இங்கே மைனஸ் இங்கே ப்ளஸ், equal to 0. So which implies y equal to 2/3 and y equal to plus 1 அந்த சைடு போகிறப்போ minus 1/7. Therefore zeros are 2/3 and minus 1/7. Now we find sum of the root. So sum of the into 3, 7 by 21. So 11/21. This is sum of the zeros. Now 21. So keep as it is. Now according to the coefficient, we know sum of the root equal to minus b by a. C equal to minus, what is b? Minus 11 by 3, a வந்து 7. So minus 11 by 3 அப்படிங்கிறப்போ 11 by 3, a வந்து 7. Minus minus cancel ஆயிரும். So 11 by 21. So here also 11 by 21, here also. So according to the formula, this is correct. Now product of the root c by a, then what is c? C equal to minus 2 by 3, then here minus 2 by 3, a value 7. So minus 2 by 21. Actually இந்த ஸ்டெப்பு தான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு செய்யணும். இதுதான் வந்து ஸ்டெப் 1. ஸோ இந்த ஆன்சர் வந்து இதில் வருதா அப்படின்னு சொல்லி தான் நம்ம